Andrew, are you familiar with a Venn diagram?
Anitra, we're nerds.
Yeah.
Of course, I know what a Venn diagram is. You know what one is too. Come on. A Venn diagram is when you use overlapping circles to show the differences and similarities between multiple items.
Good. Because this is a snap review for Venn, a clever game where clues and art overlap.
Venn is a guessing game for 2 or more players ages 10 and up. It's published by The Op, and a full game takes 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
So, Anitra, let's talk about the art in Venn.
Yeah. Well, so there are stacks of cards, as you would guess for a word guessing game. There's a track used for scoring and word assignment. And big floppy circles!
Floppy circles!
This track is pretty plain looking, but it's cleverly used for 2 different things.
The cards are weird.
Really weird.
Like trippy weird. They are surreal in much the same way as a game like Dixit, but it looks like a lot of them were pieced together from clip art.
The circles are the cool thing. They are the base of the game. They're translucent so you can lay them out to make your Venn diagram.
So, Anitra, how do you play Venn?
There are actually 2 different ways to play. You can play cooperatively with as few as 2 people, or in 2 teams with at least 4 people. In team play, each team lays out their 3 circles in overlapping pattern like a Venn diagram. Place 4 random word cards next to the scoreboard, so each of the 12 numbers line up with a word. The clue giver from each team draws a number card. The 3 numbers correspond to the words they want their team to guess this round. So in this case, if I drew this card with the numbers 9, 1, and 6, my team's words would be tie, white, and nature.
Meanwhile, the other team drew this one with 11, 2, and 10, so their words are precious, sour, and together.
When both teams are ready, the clue givers begin quickly looking through their stacks of art cards. If they find one that would be a good clue for their team, they lay it on the diagram. Here's where that Venn name comes in. They may lay the card in a circle by itself to clue a single word, in the join between 2 circles to clue 2 words, or in the exact middle to indicate that it's actually a clue for all 3 words for their team.
Each area of the diagram can only hold 1 card at a time, so if you find an art card that fits better, you have to lay it over the old card completely. The rest of the team discusses what words they think are being clued, and as soon as they think they know,
they yell Venn!
At this point, both teams stop and must guess their words.
Your team gets 1 point for each correct guess, and a bonus point if they got all 3 words right. Move the little Venn scoring markers along the track.
Refresh the word cards and have a new team member become the clue giver for each team. Draw a number card and get ready to go again. The game ends when at least one team has reached 12 points.
For a cooperative version, use a single set of circles and a timer. The clue giver gets just 2 minutes to lay out art cards and give the best clues possible. Then, the rest of the group guesses the 3 words. Can your group earn 12 points in 5 rounds or fewer?
I think we did.
We did.
All right. Yes. Well, Anitra, what did we expect from Venn?
Well, this looks like a pretty typical word-guessing, clue-giving game. Using a Venn diagram is a little bit nerdy, and we did like that.
When I first saw this on the table, I was excited about these floppy circles, because I like the floppy circles.
They just look cool.
They do.
So what surprised us about this game?
Well, it's nice that we have a game that is a party game, but you can play it with 2 people if you want to.
We definitely like it better with more people as team play, but being able to play it cooperatively was a pleasant surprise.
The other surprise is the art cards. They are so weird.
Really weird. It's hard to use them for clues a lot of the time, but I think that's actually part of the point.
It's definitely a brain stretch. I love watching people's faces. They're like, no, no, no.
I am a little irritated at the word cards and the number cards. They are really easy to read, and the words line up nicely with the scoreboard, but they're not quite square. It makes them hard to line up and put away and put back in the box. So, Andrew, would we recommend Venn?
Well, it's easy to understand how Venn is supposed to work, even if the art cards don't always make it easy to play, and they're weird. That makes it actually more of a challenge.
This seems like a game that would be great for holidays or family gatherings or even an icebreaker sort of thing. It's the kind of game where overthinking a picture won't really help you, so it works great playing with kids as well.
We didn't really like the downtime created when clue givers can't find any cards to place. It's good that they're hard, but when it becomes a long period of time flipping through the cards, it can get a little frustrating.
Everybody else is just waiting. But, like a lot of party games, it supports drop-in and drop-out play pretty seamlessly, so we can't complain about that. So, Andrew, what are we going to rate Venn from the op?
Well, just like our diagram, we're going to give Venn 3 overlapping circles out of 5.
And that's Venn in a snap.
So their words are precious, sour, and together. We are precious, sour, and together.
Yes, we are.